Hello everybody, it is day 10 of the July Painting Challenge 2020. Here are two more Rumble Slam superstars that I've been working on. I was just waiting for Jacaro Orange to come in for me to be able to do actually both of these figures. On the left is Leo, and I made him a little darker orange with black hair to look like Scar, who is my favorite movie villain. You can even see above his left eye there is a bit of a scar. Now, from this close, they look like they don't look great. I can promise you that from a little further back, they look a little bit better. I also went with a green outfit for him, even though the studio paint job has him in red. I went with green because he goes with the rats that I painted for my son, and I thought that'd be a nice little mix, or that'll work together. I just need to touch up a few things, finish his face, mostly his mouth, and I'm gonna go back and fix up his eyeballs, and then he's done. On the right is Jester, and she's a Gamora Jester. She's pretty similar to the studio paint job. I just have to finish the reds, do some highlights on those. I did switch the little harlequins on her arm. I made those red instead of cutouts for the skin, and I gave her red hair, like my fiance. This is going to represent my fiance in the game, as opposed to her blonde. I have to finish up her face, and then on her hat there were little bells. One of them broke off and was lost in transit, I guess, to me, or while being boxed. I have no idea. And then two more broke off while I was building her, so I decided to just leave all of them off, and I took off the last one that was still attached. I just snipped it off. You can see, like, on her chest, between her shirt and her belly, and from her hat to her head, there are gaps, and I didn't clean these up very well. I didn't do a very good job. They should be done much better. So I'm kind of it's one of those things where I look back and say, oh shoot, I should fix that. But from afar, she'll look good. They'll both look good, and they'll make great wrestlers. So almost done. I'll finish them tomorrow and then varnish them, and then they can be used in the game, probably for Monday. All right, let's see. So, whoa, sorry. Today's question is, what's your favorite army team force to play as in any war game? What is it about the playstyle that you enjoy when rolling dice? For me, it's not usually playstyle. I usually go for a team based on their look and theme. I like, sometimes storyline or just the aesthetic. And I know that might make me a little superficial, but if I look back at all the armies that I've played, I've never picked the armies that are that were listed as great. I think the only one is that my ogres, Andrew was not happy with me choosing ogres, because they actually became very powerful in that last edition of Warhammer Fantasy. So, but I didn't get them for their power. I got them for the models. I just wanted those the big, was it the Stonehorn, I think. I like those big models, and I went with those. Anyway, in other, for Dark Age, I went with the Outcasts and Malifaux, the few, well, I actually got a few crews, but it's all about the looks for me. I know it's superficial, but playstyle doesn't really matter. I don't need to win. I want to have fun-looking and cool-looking armies. And last but not least, it is shout-out time, and today it goes to the Solo Wargaming Show. Here's another one of the big channels. I've been trying to get a lot of the smaller channels with fewer subscribers, but yeah, you probably know the Solo Wargaming Show. He's got lots of unboxings, lots of great minis to look at, various projects. Recently, Oathmark has been cool. He had a really good in-depth look at Oathmark, which I'm kind of interested in. He also has lots of hauls and hobby videos and yada yada. One thing that I really liked is that he joined in on the Bookshelf of Shame little thing that I got people to talk about, and he's still going. He still has there you go. There's one of them, the Lord of the Rings Bookshelf of Shame. So lots of things. He's got lots in his collection. It's great to hear him talk about those things. So Yeah, there you go. So the Solo Wargaming Show. Check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great one, and we'll see you soon with more. Bye.